y'all, what's good? I gotta tell y'all about the time I had to whoop my brother ass. This is a little throwback story. It was my stepbrother. And I remember I was in my room hanging up posters. And he came in my room and he wanted to sit with me. So before he came in my room, I told him he could, but don't touch shit. Because he's younger, you know, he like to play with stuff. He like to touch shit that's not his. Before he came in, I was like, you can sit down right here. Don't touch anything. So I don't know if I mentioned this in the beginning, I probably did, but I was hanging up posters. So I'm doing my thing and it's silent, like it's too quiet. I look over, this little nigga got a pen and he's coloring on my poster. One of my favorite posters, I'm gonna get into that. He's coloring on my poster. I turned around, I punched him dead in his mouth. I punched him in his mouth. I don't know if it was busted or it was a little scratch, but he was bleeding a little bit. So on top of me punching him, like he wasn't even crying because he a boy, he a little boy. Like maybe I didn't hit him as hard as, well, I didn't hit him hard. It was blood. Yeah. So he go in his room and then I hear all this conversation. He calls mommy. He was like, can you hurry up and come home? Because Jasmine's being mean and she's beating me up. I looked at him, I said, you know when you hang up, I'm whooping your ass again, right? So this is what I did. He thought I was playing. He go back to watch, he look at me, he go back to watching cartoons. I grabbed his nose like this, and then I hit it down mad hard. You can see his eyes tearing up. I was like, yeah, yup. Color on my Bow Wow poster again, little nigga. Color on my Bow Wow poster again. I said, and when mommy come home, if you tell her about this, I'm whipping your ass again. So I guess after that, mom come home, he quiet, he ain't doing nothing. I go back in my room, I see he tried to put white out over the, it wasn't on Bow Wow's face, it was in the corner, but he tried to put white out over it and cover it. It was still fucked up. I don't like that. My poster was fucked. I still hung it up though, because everybody know that was daddy. And he didn't even think about telling dad. He didn't even think about telling my stepfather, because my father, he used to always take my side. He'd be like, yo, leave Jazz alone. Why you always bothering her? He used to say that to my mother and him, son. Leave Jazz alone. I was like, see, that's my, till this day, man. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. And guess what? That little boy never color on my Bow Wow posters again.